Rescue and recovery underway right now in the Philippines. A historic typhoon hammering that country, killing at least 370 people. Another 400 are missing, and this story is still very much developing right now. Families are searching for lost loved ones and scanning walls of pictures that are showing the dead as well as the missing. David Piper is joining us now live by phone from nearby Bangkok, Thailand. David.
Hi, Jen. Yes, rescue teams are racing against time to find survivors from this disaster that's hit the southern Philippines. Typhoon Boha swept across Mindanao Island, leaving devastation in its wake. Already nearly 400 people are confirmed dead, as you said, but nearly 400 also remain missing. The worst hit area was in eastern Mindanao, where at least 184 people died. Many were killed by flash floods, which hit emergency shelters. The government had warned people to leave the area before the typhoon struck, but there seems to have been few places for them to go, and those that did proved to be death traps. Tens of thousands of people were moved to shelters ahead of the typhoon, but in one town, the shelters themselves were swept away by the flash floods. The town of New Bataan was hardest hit. Over 90% of its buildings have been destroyed, and according to the Philippines authorities, at least 85 people have died there. Many parts of the town are now buried under mud, fallen trees, and rubble. Residents of the town are now suffering because of limited food and shelter. The UN actually says that it could have been much worse if they didn't have an improved early warning system, as a typhoon in the same place last year killed 1,300 people. But Philippine President Benigno Aquino says more needs to be done to save people in future disasters. Now, the US has offered disaster relief assistance, and of course there are military forces in the area, and they could be on their way to help them. Back to you, Jenna.
Just amazing images coming out of the Philippines. David, thank you.
Some new